Welcome to episode 24 of The Quest Company.
Previously on The Quest Company.
In the shit.
In the thick of it.
Roll initiative.
Woo!
You see about 3 to 4 arrows into the left side of the cart. As this goblinoid creature is starting to run by, you just square take its head clean off. Should be the perfect shot, but when it starts to have to pull the weight of the rope, it just digs straight into the ground. You guys watch as one of the goblins turns, pulls back the bow, and lets go, and an arrow sticks right into the side of the horse, and it rears back, and Frank rides it like a fucking stallion.
Because it's a stallion.
As you pull it back, it tings off the rock.
It's not gonna be a good night for me.
You place that on him, and you just watch as his body begins to crumble in on itself. Part of the horse's bucking clips you, Roarke.
Ah, son of a bitch.
I just yelled, sorry.
Roarke, take 8 points of damage.
Shit!
Oh shit, be safe!
I'm coming back!
Or fucking don't.
You are thrown from the horse, but maintain hold of the rope.
Yes, okay. Win!
You're currently being dragged behind the horse. You see Balasar get up. He has snapped the arrow off in his shoulder and walks over to the far side of the cart and sees this guy kind of attacking you, Roarke, and just pulls a dagger out and throws it. You make your way up to the top of the wall, and then the stone gives out.
Ah!
I'm going down.
10 total?
To Swiss cheese man.
Corin, you finish off Swiss cheese man. You are 100% sure that you do not see the goblin that is this way.
That sucker was gone.
Goblins can hide on every action.
Correct.
Zara, duck off by yourself.
I'm good.
Do you don't want help?
Yeah, I'm good.
Alright, well I'm gonna leave Cavalia Oreo back to the, Oreo Cavalia back to the thingy.
There we go.
You don't know if anybody really damaged it, but you find like a faint trail of blood and are potentially able to track that.
I want to track it.
Okay. Right now?
Yeah.
Welcome back.
Better out than in, I always say.
Welcome back. We're disgusting.
Jesus Christ, alright.
So, Zara,
Yeah?
you are tracking this blood?
I am.
All right.
Assuming the party's 2 steps behind me.
Oh god.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Are you looking back at all, or?
No, I'm in it.
Cool.
I mean, that's what she'd be.
Yeah. No, that's fine. I just wanted to
Labrador, Beagle
double
on the
check.
trail over here.
Okay.
Yeah.
You begin following us. It's not hard to follow. Any parts where blood isn't really there's gaps in the blood. There's broken things. There's broken sticks. There's disturbed leaves. There's evidence that this thing has gone this direction. Okay. Traveling, following it. I mean, intently. You're not necessarily noticing all the frogs in the forest near you.
But they're there.
But you have stepped into a somewhat wooded area.
Okay.
It's part of the road that actually kind of cuts into the hollow woods and then back out. So there's a little bit of the deciduous trees. Okay. Deciduous, right? We're in the right place? Cool. If you smell, you can smell them currently.
Smell the trees?
Yeah, sniff. That's why I burnt a candle.
Scratch and sniff trees.
We need another candle.
You want me to? We're gonna need a bigger candle. There's lots of frogs.
The
Wait, did you
flame on
say
that candle will just
It's in the hollow woods?
3 frogs.
This part of the road cuts into very briefly parts of the woods. You're not in the woods. There are just you're on the fringes where trees exist. So Zara, you're kind of cutting in between some trees occasionally and whatnot. It's very low level forestation.
Sure. While I'm doing that, I would like to cast the spell Find Traps.
You do as you're traveling through this area. You do not sense anything within 120 feet of you.
Great.
You continue to travel well past 120 feet following this thing.
At that point when I cast Find Traps, I go, well guys, it looks like it's all clear to... Oh. I keep going.
Okay. You keep following it.
Yeah.
You follow it for not an unreasonable amount of time. Probably 10, 20 minutes.
Okay.
But for you, following it hot on the trail of something, that time flies by quick.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
Soon, however,
nervous now.
cutting in through between some of the trees, you are able to see clear as day the coast.
Okay.
And one of the things you see on the coast is this mound of earth that kind of comes up before you get to the actual beach. Mm-hmm. It's one of the last things before the rocks that lead down to the beach. Mm-hmm. And it's just a large cave in the side, or not in the side, but that kind of almost like Viking burial, like where it's just a mound, is just right before you get to the rocks that lead to the water's edge. That's just out here.
It's a big cave.
Mm-hmm.
Dark?
Currently, yeah. I mean, you're a ways away from it right now.
Do I hear anything? Like a hunanana, like fireplace chants, some goblin talk?
Go ahead and make a perception check.
It's Goblin for good morning.
Oh, yes.
That's a 21.
21. You don't hear anything.
Okay.
You don't really see anything. Perception-wise, you are able to see like evidence. There's like broken logs that are sharpened. There's items that very clearly indicate that this is probably where these guys came from.
Oh, okay, great.
I need you. Your passive perception is 21, correct?
It's 20.
It's 20? Mm-hmm. Okay. Zara, that is going to be a 19 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
We had to have been following if it's 20 minutes, right?
I'll get to you guys.
Okay.
Everybody calm down, baby birds.
I'm cool as cucumber.
Zara, you take 7 points of damage.
Okay.
As an arrow hits you in the back from the woods that you just passed through.
Oh, great.
You still up?
Yeah, I'm up.
Still awake?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. What would you like to do?
I'm running back the way I came. But wait, that's where the arrow just hit me.
That's the way towards the arrow. More frogs.
There's frogs everywhere.
This is actually the sound of blood squirting out of the arrow hole.
Ew.
Ew.
So,
I'd rather it was a frog. That's
no.
gross.
I don't know, blood sounds
Sorry.
like a fart.
Got that.
yeah, man,
fart
it's just
blood.
air escaping.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Blood escaping.
Leitess just walked away.
Run, Corin, run.
My tummy hurts.
Okay, hold on. Cave
sorry.
is in front of me. Coast is on my right.
Coast runs behind the cave.
Coast runs behind the cave.
Correct.
Arrow's shooting at me from the back. Joe's lighting a candle.
What if
and
I blow it up?
we're getting ready for my death.
It's Edgar Allan Poe scented.
Fitting for my death.
It smells like
It smells like manslaughter.
sadness.
Despair.
Hopefully the fumes don't like.
I'm counting on it.
Andrew, can I try to sprout my wings?
Certainly. Pick a number between 1 and 4.
3.
3? You focus very intently, trying to summon whatever this is. And suddenly, all your vision goes black. And you can't see. You're blinded.
Oh no, that's
Shit.
Would you like to do anything else?
Get my sight back.
How would you like to do that?
Alright, I got nothing. I just scream help. Help!
You do.
Thanks. That went really
And we leave that moment.
unexpectedly wrong. That I was not expecting that.
Said and we leave. Like that was the end of the episode.
Alright.
Earlier, back at the end of the battle, those of you have gathered. Corin has healed the horse. Balasar is reattaching the horse to the carriage. Roarke, your investigation was a what?
It was a 12.
Because I cut that off before we did that. Okay. Looking around, you don't really find anything that's necessarily like better. They have basically like somehow like there's like 2 shields. There's some really crappy armor. And there's some really like beat up swords and whatnot.
Great.
You find probably about like 5 gold.
Okay.
But what you do note is that a lot of the some of the pieces of armor, some of the shields have what looks to be the emblems of like Crestport or at least like parts of armor that have been bent around wooden shields to like reinforce them.
That's what
trophies that they're wearing. One has a necklace with like ears on it.
Oh,
It's like
Full Daryl, huh?
up in here. Oh, that's what.
Full Daryl.
but okay. So I said, guys, it looks like these are probably the goblins that attacked the outpost. I see we got some Crestport gear here.
We are in some shit, I think.
I think we just got out of shit.
No, what was that, 6? Do you think?
Yeah.
Do you think
7.
6 people took on a fort? If it was, I mean, even if it wasn't fully manned, like, and one got away. Wait,
Yeah.
where's Zara?
Zarya? I don't know.
Son of a bitch.
Wasn't she?
Hey, give me a hand. Can somebody help me get up the?
I'll help him
Whoa,
since I'm
wait,
up top.
whoa.
No one is up top.
No, nobody's there.
Oh, I was looking at the goblins on the top that we killed. Or were you talking
You were
about
only
as
looking at
all?
the ones on the ground.
I was up top, though.
No.
You came back down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Promise.
Oh, I thought I ended combat up top. Sorry.
You ended up like in the rubble,
Oh, okay, I thought it was at the top.
and
of the
then
room.
like investigating like all the bodies are the other way.
You
know what I mean?
Gotcha. I was
Um,
thinking of the ones on the top of the thing, but cool.
There's only one really far away
No worries.
that was set on fire. So I assumed you didn't want to investigate him.
Gotcha. I was thinking there was another one.
We're
good.
Hold on. She's probably just in the woods. She'll probably come back. This isn't. We fought them. Great. But this isn't our main concern is these goblins.
Right, but like,
Right, but Zara went off
Where'd she
after
go?
a goblin.
She's been gone for like 2 seconds.
Yeah, right, but I don't know.
She's
What
probably on
does
the
that
other side of
matter?
the ridge. Zarya!
Zara.
There's no response.
Yo, Zara!
Still no response.
Okay, now we can be concerned.
Okay, I wasn't allowed to be concerned for the well-being of a teammate before, but now I would like to be, if everybody is okay with that.
Okay, first of all, let's get into the discussion, Corin. Do you know how many times I left... Oh, shut your mouth.
You always want to have
And
a
these
discussion,
fuckers
Tabitha.
Balthazar,
left
help
me
me.
in the dirt.
Balthazar's currently hitching the horse. So what do you want him to help you with?
I mean, like, the help action to get the athletics up the hill, just so I don't have to fuck around with a 1 and get, like, get trapped under rubble like every.
I mean, you're gonna have to roll. You're gonna have to roll
I'm
regardless.
a good teammate.
Right? Yeah, but like help would give me advantage
I
if
will
they
help
can
you.
help me.
I will
I
help
can't really
you.
help you up
You don't
that
think? Okay,
Oh, no.
because of the distance
Yeah.
of it. They would have to go up themselves as well.
gotcha.
So you guys would actually probably put yourself at disadvantage because if one rolled bad,
Then we're all
you'd
down.
both go.
I'm speaking my truth. I'm a good teammate. I consider Zara a relationship person. I'm happy to help. I just would like us to all acknowledge the 5 to 10 times I left and no one came after me. Grace and space.
17.
Just because you usually just leave.
Corin's up the hill.
I come back.
You
make
left in Dagger Point.
I came back.
You left on the mountain.
I came back.
Yeah, but you're the one that leaves, not us, you.
14 to get up the rubble wall.
I'm assisting him as well if he needs it.
I'll
Yeah, it
get
was
to you guys in a second.
Sure, was a 14.
Just want to let you know.
You're good. You guys done?
So should we try to go get her? Just wait.
Both Corin and Roarke have started and scaled up.
Well, Rourke's gonna die if we don't go, so I guess we should go.
I don't want to go.
Well, I didn't either. Now I'm the bad teammate, but you're not the bad guy?
No, it's a great idea to defend the cart. I honestly think that.
That's what I was thinking. I want to defend the cart and the horse.
Look, I hope you're right, Tabitha, and that we can just go pull her out of the woods, but at the moment we have somebody who's missing, an enemy unaccounted for, and I don't know how many more goblins anywhere in this world, so...
Joe?
There's probably a lot.
Sorry. Friend,
Yes?
do you want me to stay with you or should I go with them?
Just
Balasar
go.
turns to both of you. I'll stay with the cot. You guys go get your team.
You have an arrow in your body, man.
I'm fine.
I think he has 2.
You have 2 arrows in your body.
I'm fine. I'll hide the cot.
Look, Frank, if they're gonna give me shit about being a good teammate, then you
wasn't-
deserve shit for being a good teammate. Let's just go.
What?
We should just go. If he's got it, we'll go. It'll be a team bonding experience.
Zara!
Be money.
I'm just calling.
Why would there be money?
The goblins might
It's
have
the
taken
woods.
the money from the post.
Alright, guys, we're gonna go if you want to follow. And Roarke starts walking, trying to find the way that Zara went off.
I got you guys. I know that you've already started walking.
Yeah.
All right.
You're fine.
Okay.
Just
Okay.
breathe.
We're coming.
Okay.
No, I didn't want to interrupt you. I was like, as
It's
you
been-
guys are
It's
arguing.
fine. We're coming. We're coming.
So y'all are going?
Yes.
I
going.
assist them up.
Okay. Athletics checks from both of you guys.
Yeah.
The check is lower.
Oh, yeah. 16.
16? You're fine, Tabitha.
Oh, wait.
You get
21.
up just fine. Frank, you're fine as you spider climb all the way like
Oh man, that's
Like a-
unnerving.
freak. You all make it to the top.
Once I'm at the top, I'm going to sneak through.
Okay, roll stuff.
Wait, do we know where we're going?
No, we have to
we're
take a
looking
look.
for where she
Yeah.
went.
Oh.
Who is doing that?
I'm definitely gonna do an investigation
Okay.
or survival, depending on what you think, to see if there's any indication of where she's gone.
More survival.
Well, that was a 2 plus 5, or no, 2 plus 4, 6.
There's a lot of blood up here.
Damn it!
10.
10. There's a lot of blood up here.
Well, do you know where we're going?
Are we going?
You want to take a look? There's a lot of blood up here.
Yeah,
Is there
like
one?
a lot
There's
of
a lot of
blood.
blood.
Zara!
Zarya!
There's no response.
I will try to decipher a trail.
Okay, go ahead and make a survival check.
16?
16. You, from the vantage point that you had where you could see up onto the bluff where you took the shot at that guy originally, were able to kind of garner which way she was running. So you kind of are able to detail which blood is more hers and less the goblins. Her blood trail is pretty obvious because she's bleeding a lot. It's just discerning which one is which and which whatever. But you're able to point it out, and once you do, everyone kind of gets the general gist that it's heading off towards the coastline through some trees and forest area.
Gotcha. Do you still have Hunter's mark on the horse?
On the horse, so... Oh! We could find a way back, good thinking.
No, I just don't want that dude to leave.
Oh, Balazar?
Yeah, I don't trust people. Yeah,
Hey,
that's the thing.
hey, can I, lower my voice so that Balazar can't hear?
Yeah.
Hey,
Are we already up the thing?
He's dead without us.
Well,
He's
yeah.
not going anywhere.
Well, yeah, I know that, but I'm just saying. Just in case he, leaves. I just want to make sure.
Sure. Yeah, it's still up.
Yeah, okay, cool.
For another hour, I think.
And I would like to sneak the trail.
Corin, you begin to sense the cart moving.
He's moving?
He said he was going to hide the cart.
Oh, hide the car. Oh, yeah.
God.
Got it.
I
Cool.
mean, cart's moving.
Great. Awesome. Yeah, he's hiding it, I guess.
Oh.
I missed that.
He said he was going to do it.
Yeah. By the way, Roarke, do you need healing? How you doing?
Yeah, no, that'd be great.
So how much do you need? I got
have
10.
I have 11 hit points right now. I have my maximum of 28, so
I'm gonna throw 10 right into you.
that'd be nice.
And then Grandpa's out of hit points, everybody.
No.
All right, Rourke, you now have what now?
21.
21 hit points.
So we're following the trail that Tabitha's... yeah, I don't know if we know that she's found the trail.
I mean, have you just shown people at all? Or are you just following it?
I'm just following it.
Oh, I'm just
Okay, I
following
mean,
Tabitha.
you guys see her heading in a
I'm
direction. Go
seeing.
Did you find the
ahead
trail?
and roll stealth.
No, I'm just going this way.
Why should we follow you then?
I think it was sarcasm.
20.
Oh, okay.
20. Tabitha, those of you that are following her are able to kind of still see her because she's not necessarily hiding from you.
Right.
But just it's very hard to follow or whatever as you guys begin walking this trail.
I'm just gonna,
Y'all just following her?
yeah,
Oh,
just
yeah.
scanning constantly for her.
I just wanted to double check that
Yeah.
no one else
Yeah.
is doing anything.
Yeah, follow the
Every
trail,
once in a while
swords
calling
out.
for her. Maybe Corin consults with you guys first. Do you think it's worth it to call for her at this point, or
I mean, you could try.
I don't know if we're giving away our position or if we're...
You might be attracting more goblins.
Yeah, but if she didn't answer before, that's pretty bad.
Yeah, you might as well.
So I think most of my energy is going to be scanning to see if there's anything on the,
Go no perception.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll keep an eye out too.
10 plus, 14.
14?
Yeah.
What are you looking for specifically, Roarke?
Well, I want to keep an eye out for, if he's looking for Zara specifically, I want to keep an eye out for an ambush.
Okay, go ahead and roll perception.
It's gonna be an 8.
An 8? Okay. Sorry, I'm drinking, everyone.
Yum.
Water.
Still yummy.
You guys begin following this path. Zara.
Yeah.
Your vision is currently gone.
Great.
Is there anything you'd like to do?
Pray.
Okay. How do you do that?
Oh dear. Ooh, oh God, what am I doing? No, I don't want to pray. Okay, silent prayer. Oh my God, I'm gonna die. Please help me, whoever you are. And I'm gonna get down on my knees and put my hands up.
You hear a into the ground near you.
Okay.
Because they missed.
Sorry.
Your hands are up and you're just down on the ground.
Yeah.
Okay. You begin to hear the sound of footsteps behind you. They sound small. Just like and you feel something grab your arm. And then it grabs the other arm and begins to pull it behind you. Are you doing anything?
What do the hands feel like?
Hands?
Small hands?
You're not used to being blind.
Okay, small hands?
Sure.
Okay. No, I'm not doing anything.
Okay. You feel metal clamp around both your hands.
Okay. Sounds about right.
And you feel a sharp object in your back, and it starts pushing you a direction.
Yep. Follow.
Okay. Party. You guys making your way slowly through these woods. Takes a little bit of time. But Tabitha, eventually you come to a point where you notice a large pool of blood. And it's right as the trees kind of empty out and you kind of come out of the stealth because there aren't really trees, kind of flat plain at this point. Across the way you can see a hill and a cave in that hill, and behind that the coastline. There are 2 imprints in the dirt or in the grass where all this blood is, and it's kind of have pulled and like compressed the earth. Go ahead and make a perception check. 12? Not sure what they are. You can make as much guesses as you'd like. But there's nothing else, and the blood kind of continues off towards the actual cave itself.
Okay. So if I'm making a guess, she might have been taken towards that cave.
Or she could have been going in there for refuge.
True. But it's just a really big pool, so I'm thinking somebody snuck upon her, something.
Yeah, this is an injury.
Yeah,
Corin is not happy.
It hasn't been this much this whole time till just now.
You have been following what you can obviously tell. Probably you and Corin, since Corin is trained in kind of tracking this, is that the blood that you've been following up to this point has been less because it's been moving. Mm-hmm. This is pooled because it's been here for a while in this spot.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then the blood's tracking to the cave is bigger because it is moving slower.
Right. So maybe she got dragged, or she fell and then rolled like a log. That seems like something she would do.
Yeah, either way, she's not in a good spot.
Yeah, we gotta get her. We gotta go.
Okay.
To the cave?
Not in the cave.
But maybe.
Yeah.
I'm just spinning it out here.
Hmm.
Let's have a game plan before we get to the cave, in case it's a bad situation.
I mean, we stay tight with each other. Nobody else goes off by themselves.
Nope.
No, yeah, I like that.
I mean, anybody got anything? I mean, we can sneak in, following the trail, and
Definitely sneak.
yeah. I mean, anybody have anything else that we can use as any sort of extra protection for us, or we just gonna get up in there?
I don't have anything, but I can lead.
I think maybe I should, just because I'm stealthier than all three of you combined.
Okay.
Look, I don't know if stealth is an option if time is of the essence. She's lost a lot of blood, and I don't know how well she was doing after the first fight.
I'm not rushing in. I think stealth is the best way.
Well, it's either you lead in stealth, or we put
Frank's gonna
Metal
start
Boy
walking
in
towards the
front.
cave.
You're walking?
Walking towards
Yeah.
the cave.
Frank's walking towards the cave.
I turn to Tabitha and super seriously say, "Look, we can draw their attention, please. We just gotta move."
I'm sneaking.
Okay.
Tabitha and I.
Are you waiting to the cave to sneak, or are you starting to sneak?
No, I'm
now
still sneaking. I'm not going to be rushing in.
So you're just going to re-keep that sneak score?
Yeah.
Okay. And are you going to stay with her at sneaking speed, or are you going to kind of check the distance between the two? Or go with the two?
I'll just go behind Corin and Frank.
Okay.
I have one thing to say. So it's just going to be us three and then Tabitha sneaking?
Yeah.
Okay. I have one thing to say to Tabitha. If we get separated, if you hear an explosion, that means we're in trouble.
Well, you can figure it out.
Wow, you're saucy today.
I don't know what it is that I could say.
I'm just sneaking.
And I'm walking in.
Okay. You guys make your way into the dim lighting of this cave. It is very, very dark in here. As soon as you get as soon as you get in past the ambient light that comes in from the outside, the light just begins to just low light. Roarke, you can see.
Mm-hmm.
Dark vision. You don't have dark vision, do you?
I do.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you do? Mm-hmm. Okay, sweet. Yeah, dark vision. I thought I remembered you not having dark vision. I was like, why does Frank not have dark vision? Mm-hmm. Anywho, cool.
Got it.
Shit, it's dark in here.
Tabitha, dark vision. So you guys move into this space. Corin, you're sticking close with them, so you can have a hand on somebody.
Sure.
Who do you put a hand on?
I think it's just going to be the closest one who... This isn't metagaming. I think it's going to be Roarke.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I just want to know if it was going to be moist or not.
Yeah.
That's all.
Frank started walking first.
Okay.
Yeah.
You guys begin making your way in. As you get deeper and deeper, and just on the stone as you make your way through, you begin to hear the chatter that echoes and ripples off some of the walls, just like little voices.
So not nearby, but echoing from.
No, just
farther down.
echoes, and it creeps around the stone.
I know it's difficult to tell how close, within. You don't know. Cool. We don't know. Yeah. Great.
Can I keep an eye
It's
on
bouncing. It
traps?
could have come from anywhere. Go ahead and make a perception check.
To the DM, do goblins have dark vision? Can they see in the dark?
Mm-hmm.
Or do they need... Okay, so they don't need light to function in a cave.
Correct.
12.
All right.
Perception.
12?
Yeah.
You're looking for traps.
Yeah.
Alright, guys, I have an idea.
What's that?
I think we should snake.
Yep, that's a good idea.
Alright, okay, cool.
Tabitha just starts laughing to herself.
You're currently not there.
Damn it.
I roll a nat.
Okay.
You're just now getting to the cave.
Guys,
Nat 20.
Nat 20 on sneak.
And in that case, I'm going to have to take off my armor. Because I have disadvantage on all sneaks while I'm in my armor. So if you guys need to,
You can just stay behind us a bit. If you wanna.
I just don't know if mechanically that makes
Maybe.
sense. Yeah. Hey, what if I just play to this strength and just go clanking in, and you guys are snuck up
We'll snuck
behind me,
you?
and you can save me if shit goes south.
I like it.
Which it will.
I like that plan.
Okay.
What, are you gonna hold a torch?
I don't know how. I actually do have a torch. I don't know why I didn't light it before.
Right, I'm gonna.
By this point, you've caught back up with the group who's all kind of paused.
What are you doing?
Hey, we're gonna snake. We decided that would be a good idea.
Fucking
Snake.
now you're gonna.
Well, we're gonna send. Corin's going first.
Big target.
And we'll sneak behind him.
That's if you guys would just shut your mouths and listen to me for a second.
I mean, that is literally what I suggested to you about 5 minutes ago.
Yeah,
I rolled.
kinda.
I rolled a 22 snake, and I'm gonna keep going.
Yeah.
So you're leading the way?
Yeah.
No, I mean, are you gonna give me a chance to do
I'm
it?
gonna move so we get the party moving.
Frank just starts walking.
I want to grab his. Yeah. I want to grab his collar, his vertebrae,
Okay.
something.
He's gonna try to whip her hand off.
Are you rolling to hit her?
No.
No.
Okay, you just like slap her hand.
Yeah. Just
Break, just send Corin.
sound of my hand slapping her hand.
Okay. All right. So at this point, I have my torch out, and I'm like, "Are you guys ready?"
Go, just go.
Okay.
God.
I shield of faith myself, using up another of my spell slots. That's the bonus action. I light the torch. I say, "Stick to the shadows. I'll take any hits," and I walk directly into the cave.
Okay, so you're walking in?
Using the light of the thing. I'm not making any attempt to be stealthy.
Okay.
I'm not making any
But
attempt.
you're walking.
I'm clank,
Okay.
clank, with my torch.
You begin walking through this. Those of you sneaking behind him slowly in the shadows, the pathway narrows down. And so you guys kind of have to have a marching order. The shoulder width is about like 2 people down a hallway. So who's in the very back? That's all I need to know.
I don't want to be in the back.
Probably Tabitha in the very back.
No.
Okay, then Roarke will take the very back if you don't want it.
I'll go second.
This is awkward.
This is
Well,
so
then you guys are
uncomfortable.
together. Because...
Yeah, we're shoulder to shoulder.
Yeah, I just needed to know who was in... Like, I know who was in the front. I just need to know who was in the far.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So Rourke's in the far back, bringing up the rear.
I just imagine Frank and Tabitha pressed against the
Just
wall,
like really,
trying
just like kind of
to see
seeing
who's gonna be before the other.
But like slipping
Yeah.
past each other some.
Damn
It's
it.
like,
As we're in the shadows and I see them just slip, I'm just, remember that time you gave him the tongue?
Oh yeah, Tabitha, you're
no,
freaky.
I didn't.
I promise you did.
Yeah,
There's-
you're
no.
freaky. You made me motorboat you.
No, I didn't. I don't even.
as you guys are walking. Not a clock.
Is that me clanking?
Yeah.
Okay.
What does that mean?
As we're sneaking behind.
You got fucking wasted.
What does that mean?
You put my head
Corin.
in between.
Yeah. Yeah.
You all hear a scream come from farther down the cave.
I just start moving quick without, sacrificing. I don't
Okay.
know,
We're sneaking. We can't go that fast.
Make a perception check.
Okay.
She'll be fine.
17.
17. Corin, you moving quickly round a corner and just are keeping pace around the corner. And suddenly a large barricade of spikes is just in your face. As you are moving quickly, you are going to take half damage because you perceived it like as it's coming, like as you're running into it, but stopping all that armor and everything at a pace. I'm going to roll a little bit of damage.
Just a little bit.
Tiny bit.
You get to
I'm
have
okay
it.
with that.
Oh, it's just a little bit.
So it's 10, so you take 5 points of damage.
Great. So 44.
As it's
I'm
just
shaking. Corin's so worried about Zara.
large, like sharpened wooden stakes.
Great. And is it blocking the path?
There is a small path next to it.
Okay.
Like it is barricading like a lot of this area, and like you can see past it as you're like pulling yourself off like one of the spikes somewhat.
Yeah.
You can see that this is a large kind of cavern in this area.
Are there multiple ways to go, or it's pretty straight?
There is
path?
one. Corin's the only one that has the information of this so far. As you get to this, though, there is a very small, like about 5-foot path in between a wall and this contraption that you've run into.
But my question is, there's only one way to go. Like, there's not multiple.
Correct. You haven't come.
Okay.
You haven't come to a fork yet,
Okay,
or
thank you.
anything.
Yes. Yeah,
Sorry.
nice.
Sorry. I understand your question.
Okay. So I can duck through.
Yeah, you can pass
Get
through.
around them. Right.
Yeah.
And would this get in the way if we were trying to run away? Like, or does it take an action to get through, to pick through this?
No, you can go around,
Okay, just around
like
it.
through
Great.
this like a 5 foot space.
I was trying to think whether I should smash it or something. Yeah. Okay. So I just walk around it.
Okay.
Having peeled myself off of one of the spikes that got a groove.
As you do.
Yeah.
Was there a tripwire or something?
We are in the temple in the very beginning of Raiders of the Lost Ark right now.
Okay. Of 3 attacks, only one is gonna hit.
Okay.
Wait,
I have 20 AC.
You have 20 AC.
Yeah.
Okay, it's 22. I couldn't remember if you had 22 or
Yeah, it's 18 flat.
It's
20
18
with
flat plus 2.
with Shield of Faith.
So
You initiated that right before, right? Okay. So
Corin, you take 4 points of damage as 3 arrows, 2 clatter off the stone next to you, and 1 catches you in the shoulder.
Great.
Everyone roll initiative.
Excellent.
Initiative.
2 non-natural 20s for Roarke and for Corin.
It's true.
And I definitely have lower dex than you.
That's also true.
Roarke, go first.
Great. Can I get between between Frank and Tabitha right now?
You can't get between Roarke. I'm just kidding. You can make a check too.
Okay.
It's still like a check to tumble between them.
And is there any way to get between?
You can make another one with the possibility of failing, really hurting yourself.
Great. I'm gonna just hold my action.
Cool. Corin, you're up. What do you want to do?
I am going to bless whoever is closest to me and myself, and then move.
Do you have to touch for bless?
It's a sprinkling of holy water.
Okay, then you just cast magic. I don't care.
I
want to make sure, like, I only really care about, like, the mechanics of that.
Yeah,
But
sure.
so, yeah.
So I splash the 2 closest people to me, I guess. So that's Tabitha and...
what does it do up to 3 feet?
Oh, up to 30 feet. It does up to 3, but I have to bless myself because I'm about to kick some fucking goblins. So I bless our damage dealers and myself and move as much as I can towards the closest one, heedless of cover or anything else like that.
I like it.
Just
You're dead. Everything's dead.
Oh god, everything is everything.
Look at those spikes.
Corin, however, you spot a dude over here, a dude right here, and a dude.
That's
right
some
here.
dudes.
Okay, I immediately say, to the right!
Okay, you say
let
to the
you guys
right
know.
and you're still going for this guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then you
Sorry-
can get
sorry for
to
shouting.
there.
no, I got cold right when you did it.
Oh.
So I went.
So, with the intention of letting them know that there's people to the right. Or
Correct.
goblins to the right.
Yes.
It is now
Nice.
the archer's turn. So they're going to attack the only thing in the room.
Nice.
Okay. None of them hit you. However, this dude is going to go as they're going to retreat and give some ground. It is now the melee fighter's turn.
The melee fighter goblins?
Well, I shouldn't roll yet.
What does this man's look like? Any bigger or stronger, or is it just kind of a melee boy?
Very similar to what you saw before. Like, I mean, it's just it's variations. They wear patchwork armor and like hold broken kind of weapons. Some of the weapons you are able to like instantly notice as like much too nice for these goblins and stolen. That guy is going to attack you. That's a 20 to hit.
Great, so it goes to you.
Okay. That is going to be 3 damage to you. As he comes running out of the dark into like out of the pitch black that you can see because that's so far the distance of the light that's being cast from the torch.
Great.
Comes running into the light and just jams a sword into like part of the plate. It doesn't really get to your body, but it bends in really far, and you can feel where it's going to probably bruise.
Cool.
As he basically used a short sword as a javelin.
Awesome.
As a berserker. Frank, it is your turn.
I'm gonna run up to like right there if I can.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Nice. And so these
Nice.
these 3 fuckers are in my my sight line, right?
Yeah, you can see all of them.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna use Scorching Ray on these little assholes.
Okay.
Let's see. That is on that one.
Who is that against?
Yeah, it's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, so misses him
Okay.
as he kind of ducks behind this stalactite? No, stalagmite.
Tights are on top.
Tight to the ceiling.
Hold with might.
Sure.
With might.
13, 40, 70, 18.
An 18 to hit this guy will hit.
Alright, 2d6. 5, 6,
Ooh.
9, 10, 11.
Woo!
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Nice.
And then 21.
21? Yeah, that'll hit.
I wonder.
5.
Okay, 5? Okay. Alright, does that do it for you?
Yep.
You guys watch as Frank steps into the room and just holds out his hand, and there's this 3 separate rays of fire. Just one hits the stalagmite, and the other 2 just fork straight into these goblins, and both let out like. That your turn?
That's it.
Okay, Tabitha, you're up.
2 dumb questions. Can I see through the spikes? Could I potentially position my bow through the spike to stay hidden behind them?
You're currently hidden.
I know, I'm just asking.
Okay.
Can I shoot through them, or is it like...
It's got stone behind it.
Okay.
So
Or is it
you'd probably be at disadvantage on anything you shot through it. You could use it to hide behind. And then,
Okay.
shoot around and go
Can
back.
I shoot anything right now, or am I blocked by the spikes?
You can currently shoot this guy.
I will shoot him.
Okay. Go ahead and roll to hit.
It's the guy by Corin.
Correct.
For listeners.
12?
You have advantage because you're hidden.
Also, she gets to add a
you're
D4.
sad.
You get to add
Also,
a D4.
you can add a
bless you.
D4 plus for his blessing.
I threw some holy water on you.
We're too
okay.
blessed
I'll
to
just
be
add a 4 to
stressed.
that.
Well, you have an advantage
I'll just
anyway,
roll
so
it.
you might as well just see which one the higher was.
I will take that one. 25.
Nice.
Go ahead and roll your damage. Plus your sneak
Because
attack.
They're surprised.
Yeah, you have your sneak attack.
Nice.
But it says it's a critical hit.
Yeah,
So
on your damage.
I should know what that meant. I still need to know.
Okay.
Sometimes.
You're using your assassin, so
2d6,
yeah.
Right?
You have your 2d6 and your d8, and you double all of that.
20.
So 20 plus your dex modifier.
24.
24.
Nice.
Corin, as this goblin comes up and javelins you in the side of the leg with his short sword, you watch as an arrow streaks straight in through its neck, and it's currently it drops its sword and starts grabbing at it. It's gargling in front of you. It's still alive.
Oh, it is?
It is
What?
still alive,
So 24 damage, huh?
but barely. As it is currently flailing with a dropped weapon on the ground, trying not to bleed out.
Yeah, bitch. For my bonus, can I hide behind the spikes? Sort of.
So you want to move up and
Yeah,
hide?
and hide behind them.
Where do you want to hide behind it?
Just straight to where Roarke could get out.
So you want to go here?
Yeah.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Yes.
shit.
And go ahead and roll stealth.
Oh, that's right. You have hide. Yeah.
12.
12? Okay.
That's cool.
None of them really know you're there, so you're pretty fine. They just saw an arrow. That brings us to Roarke. It's your turn.
Nice.
This barricade just blocks him just enough.
Roarke goes to
I was
the
trying to give it
spikes
to you.
And goes,
Wait,
"You
from
with
what?
the
Oh,
pack."
that guy.
For that, he's right on the diagonal with you. If Roarke was there,
Yeah.
I'd give it to you, but you just can't see it there.
Gotcha. Let's see here. That's 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. I'm gonna come around the corner just enough so that I'm not totally
15,
out,
20, 25.
but Tabitha can still get through if she needs to. I just want to try to hit the guy right in front of Corin.
Okay, go ahead and roll it.
That is going to miss.
What is it?
Because it was a 1.
It definitely misses.
Yep.
Even
though I'm blessed. Oh yeah, that's a -8.
You actually shoot yourself in the neck with the bolt? No.
Oh my god.
No, he's gonna shoot me in the neck. As a DM, I have been here and I have made somebody. Yeah.
Sorry. Go ahead and roll damage, Roarke.
Yeah. It's gonna be 6 damage.
Okay, I'm gonna half that because of your armor. Corin, you take 3 as a bolt just kind of comes into your thigh.
I don't think he even says anything. He's just not even focused on anything else.
You probably thought it was a goblin anyway.
Well, I guess trajectory, you would know.
Knows
You
where
know.
it came from.
You would know.
It came from one of
I'm gonna
those
say
people.
Corin knows where
You're
it
right.
came from.
All right, Roarke, anything else you want to do?
He doesn't assume it's tough.
Nah.
Oh no.
Well, it's not your weapon. No? Okay. Corin, it's your turn.
I'm gonna just hit him.
Okay.
Not power attack, nothing.
Go ahead and roll it.
It's gonna be a 12 plus 3, so it's gonna be a 15 plus 5. It's gonna be not unnatural 20.
Sweet.
Because of the bless and
Go ahead and roll your damage.
Yeah, cool.
Well, don't even worry about it. You kill him.
Great, and then I immediately,
he has one hit point.
No quip about 4, nothing. I immediately move up to the next one next to the stalagmite and hit
this
again.
Guy?
Yeah, if I can.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Can I
5 feet away.
Wait. Oh yeah, no, he is.
I gave you with hexes. I give you diagonals.
Yeah.
So like,
great. Can I? Would this be a chance where I can like intimidate or something? Like, even though I didn't attack, would I be able to just fucking roar at this thing, trying to get it to move?
Yeah, you're just gonna like just scream at it, like
just
this roar.
I'm
like,
not gonna do it for Joe's recording.
No, yeah, I got you. But like this like manly, like deep roar. Go ahead and make
just
an intimidation
I'm gonna
check.
fucking kill you.
Old man roar.
Intimidation check.
That's gonna be a 14 plus intimidation, which is
pretty good for you, I think.
Which I just imagine is like, it's like an old quagmire. Yeah.
I don't think it's even words. 14 plus 6 is 20.
Yeah, you just let out this like, "Bruh!" And it is now the archer's turn. He is gonna go 5.
Attack of opportunity because it's within 5 feet, right?
No, he's outside of 5 feet.
Outside.
Right. If you were inside 5 feet, you could.
That's what I was trying for.
I got you. Sorry. Yeah, no, he bails, runs 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh.
He's actually gonna run the fuck away because that was terrifying. This guy is going to. I would say that's obscuring. He's actually probably gonna shoot an arrow down this direction. At the thing that just shot fire at it. Yeah.
That makes sense.
That makes sense.
sense.
With a natural 1.
Oh,
Nice.
That would not be
He hits Roarke. No, I'm kidding.
Son of a bitch.
Just kidding. No, he goes to string the bow and like hears the scream and drops the arrow and is like, oh god. And he's actually gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 and is gonna wedge himself kind of behind this stalagmite.
Just let me kill you!
They got bows.
Sorry, Joe.
This guy is going to take a shot at Roarke because he's in between
Gotcha.
Frank.
Do I have any kind of extra AC because I'm kind of behind the thing?
No.
Okay.
However, it misses.
Nice.
This dude though is going to try. Yeah, he's going to come right in that space and is going to attack you, Roarke.
Great.
That misses, and that will probably hit.
It's a.
Because that's a flat 18.
Yep. No, that will hit.
So he comes rushing in with this axe and shield and just. And the second one catches you as you dodge out of the way nimbly of the first one, but the second one just comes in under your swords and gets part of your leg. You take 3 points of damage.
Okay.
As he rolled as low as possible.
Damn.
So, huzzah!
Right.
Did we heal you? Oh yeah, we did.
I just had that thought. I was like, oh god,
I was like,
healed.
oh shit, did we heal Roarke? Oh no.
Which is now Frank's turn. Yep.
I'm gonna do Ray of Sickness on this guy over here.
Okay.
Which is what
He's
is
on
that?
the far side of the room.
Yeah, that's 2d8, and then if he fails a Constitution check,
He's gonna
Say
just
it,
shit his pants.
yeah, he gets poisoned till my next turn. Oh wait, I need to. That's what is that?
That was an 8, you're right.
Yeah. Do I need to?
Do I make a check?
No wait.
A Constitution saving.
Constitution.
No, I need to make sure I hit first.
Okay.
Oh, just kidding.
That's
You-
20.
That's 20. A nat 20. Okay.
Oh, that's pretty.
He shit his pants.
He's gonna die, but he's gonna
He's
try
so
and make
sick.
his save. He might make a save, guys. Oh my gosh. He doesn't. He doesn't. It's a 12,
No.
which I know with Frank's bonkers stats does not win.
You had me fooled.
Well, I thought they might have like a plus to Constitution. That was like, nope. Okay, cool.
No. Okay, great.
Famously hardy goblins.
Well, you never know.
Okay, so what do I do for criticals?
You're gonna double all the dice
Okay.
that you roll.
4.
2 and then 2, so that's 6.
So 6 points of damage.
6 points of damage, and he's poisoned. So you
Wait, 2 and 2?
No,
Two
it
and
was
one.
a 2, so
Oh,
4,
okay.
and then 2, so 6.
6. And then he's poisoned since he failed. He has disadvantage on the next attack rolls and ability checks.
Bitch.
Andy shit his pants.
Sorry, I just felt I need to back you up. Yeah.
Well, you just said morning.
Oh,
Because
nice.
bye is good. Bye, bitch. And Goblin. I'm gonna keep doing this joke
Morning.
until it's just beating a dead horse.
What?
Which Joe would like, or rather Frank would like.
Frank, that it for you?
Yep.
Sweet. Tabitha, you're up.
Can I shoot? Probably not, but I can't shoot that guy, right?
You
'Cause
can't
I'm
see.
in the
So,
wall.
like, your wall's here. Like, this
Can
is
I
what
shoot
this
that
kind of
guy
is.
through the things, like I was saying?
You would probably need to move to, like, there.
I'll do it.
And then you could move back.
Okay, cool.
But you still have your sneak attack.
Come on, feel the noise.
Girls rock the boys.
He has
Ooh.
no idea. What is that to hit?
15 plus some stuff.
15 plus, it was a flat 15?
Mm-hmm.
You're fine.
Yeah, because of the bless and all.
Because you still have a +4 to that, which...
Yeah.
you're-
Or, sorry, no, I wasn't clear. D4.
Yeah.
Yeah, but, like, still, like,
Right.
plus
least
the
one.
7 that she's also going to add,
exactly.
like...
So
yeah.
2 6s and an 8.
2 6s and 8, you double all that, and then add your dex.
4, 6, 4, 14, 18.
So 18 total plus your dex?
That was with my dex.
That was with your dex, so 18 total?
Hold on, now I'm confused. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 10, 14, 15, 16, 18, yes.
And you doubled those, right?
Yes, 2, 3, and a 2. I can do
Gotcha.
math.
So no.
I can do math.
I can't see from over
No,
here,
it's
and I
okay.
want to make sure that you're. So it's an 18 total on him.
Yes.
Good to know. Pew pew pew.
And I'm going to hide back in my spikes.
Roarke,
Yeah.
putting that away. As this guy gets your leg, you prep to like strike down, and an arrow goes through both his temples,
Woo!
Ooh.
There you go.
and he plants on the ground in front of you. Tabitha, you want to go back and hide?
Yeah.
Over here. Okay, so all you have to do is take that one step because no one's in sight. Roll stealth.
Is this guy over here that's now the closest one to me? That was a melee guy? Or was that a
That's an archer.
That's an archer?
Mhm.
Okay.
What was it? 10? Okay.
Yeah, I think Tabitha liquefied the melee guy. Or no. Who hit the other? Oh, yeah.
I think she liquefied both melee guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is rogue element.
Yeah.
The last one was not so much.
Yeah, that was not my forte.
Well, out in open daylight is not your.
That's
It's not your wheelhouse.
I said nope.
I'm kind of worried. I'm spending all of Corin's hand like pretty quick.
Let's see.
All the spells are gone.
So wait, is it me now?
It is your turn, Roarke.
Great.
Is this stalagmite big enough for like to give me cover from these guys on the right side of the room?
That is one of the smaller ones. Like the ones that can really give you cover are like these bigger dudes. You could maybe get covered if they don't move.
Gotcha.
But all they have to do is move, and you're probably not going to be able to benefit from the +2 that you would get to your AC
Right.
for a half cover.
Let's see here.
But none of them are sharpshooters, so that's good.
Yeah, okay, well, I'll just move over here. Like, I'll use my movement to get over here next to it.
15, 20, 25, 30.
And, you know, try to be out of the way of those guys, but I'm going to try to shoot the guy that's running away.
Okay. Go ahead and roll a hit.
That's going to be a...
Plus D4.
Yeah, 14 plus 2 is 16. Plus... That is going to be 21 to hit.
You're fine. Go ahead and roll your damage.
It's going to be 9 damage.
9 damage. All right. You run up behind this stalagmite and ready the hand crossbow and just eye him running between this hallway and just and you watch it clip him in the back as he's running, and he takes 9 damage.
Nice.
That's tasty.
I like it.
And you hear a small like. And that's
What
about it.
was that goblin used for?
Shit.
I was gonna say ow, but shit's better.
She feels more goblin.
Nah.
Corin, it's your turn.
Can I reach the fleeing man?
Great, yes,
I'm
you
going
can.
to, and then I'm going to hit him with my
5,
sword.
10, 15, 20.
And I
You
guess-
can hit something with a sword now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not going to do a power attack. That's 12 plus 2 plus 5. So I assume it hits. 19?
19? Yeah. You're
12
good.
plus 2 plus 5?
Go ahead
Yeah.
and roll your damage.
That's going to be...
Use your sword!
That's going to be an 11 plus 3. That's going to be a 13. 14.
14 damage?
Nice.
you as he goes and gets like shot in the back, he stutter steps and you cut him straight down the middle.
Nice.
Fleeing.
Wow.
Sweet.
Cool.
They apparently don't have strong bones.
Yeah, no.
And your sword is heavy.
It's very heavy.
It's got a lot of weight. It's basically a guillotine.
Yeah, it's a rock with an edge, right? It's not.
I assumed it's like an executioner sword.
Yeah, like I'm thinking frost. Like what's that thing from Game of? I think it's literally
Ice.
called frost.
Ice.
Yeah.
But
Ned Stark's just
but I wanna be
execution
clear.
sword.
Dull and very like dented. It's seen a lot of work.
Cool. Then he's alive. I'm just kidding.
Can I see down this hallway? Because I still have a movement and an attack.
It
does something.
It does do something.
Dude, great weapon mastery is nuts.
It's very.
It's a wonderful thing to pick up. You looking down it. I mean, you only have like 10 feet of movement still, but looking down it, it travels for a way without. I mean, with your torch, you can see a bit of a ways, but it blacks out into a tunnel.
All right. I think even not thinking clearly, he knows it's a bad idea, and he's going to go towards the one cowering in the corner.
Okay.
That's wedged himself in the thing.
Yeah. He's not in a good place, but he's small enough, maybe. That it for you?
That's it for me.
Okay. That brings it to the archer's turn. What we gonna do? What we gonna do, guys? He's gonna take a shot at you, Corin.
Cool. I welcome it.
This first one.
Seeing you cut his friend in twain.
It pings off one of your pauldrons, just ting off into the night. Into the darkness, and he's gonna attempt acrobats, I guess. There's not a make myself smaller like squeeze check, so we'll see.
He's gonna think skinny thoughts.
Yeah, he with all of his movement can move there.
About halfway past that stalagmite.
I don't know if that helps him or not, but
it's a big stalagmite.
He's still out of my range.
This fella is going to take a shot at Roarke. No, he's not. He is going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60.
Dang.
They can dash.
Oh, he's dashing, yeah.
No.
Use his whole turn for that.
Yeah.
Can I still see him because of dark vision?
You probably have one more shot at him.
Okay.
Sort of thing. Like, the hall kind of continues on. And your dark vision is only good up to 120 feet, so like it starts to get blurry in a little bit.
Yeah.
Which brings us to Frank, because there are no more melee fighters. They were liquefied by arrows.
Yes.
Nice.
Let's see. Frank's gonna sprint as close as he can over here.
Toward the guy that ran away.
Yeah.
Okay.
Towards the guy that's trapped. Yeah.
So, you're going towards the guy that's trapped?
Yeah.
And you want to use your full movement?
Mm-hmm.
And like your full action for movement?
Yep.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60.
Andrew, I really got to commend your map making skills on the macro and micro level.
It's very good. It's very good.
That was old day too.
Oh.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Yeah, I forgot to take
some pictures.
That's all good. And that ends your turn. Mm-hmm. Tabitha, what are you doing?
I would like to come to where I'm hidden a little bit, but can see the guy.
You currently can't because he's behind this.
Can I... If I dashed, where would that take me?
Where would you want to dash to? Like towards this dude or this way or that way?
The hall.
Probably like right around there. That's rough counting.
If I just went towards him, I'll just dash
a good chunk of the
towards
way
him.
through the room.
You still have your bonus action.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, it's true.
Rogues get a super dash.
Yeah, so you can dash again.
Super dash.
Good old cunning action.
If you'd like to, or you can hide or...
Yeah, can I hide behind...
Frank?
Yes.
Go ahead and roll stealth.
Nice.
It is
He has
dark.
no idea you're there, so it helps.
Oh, 12.
12? Okay. He may see you, he may not.
You
He's
at least have a bone shield.
not really focused
Bone
about
shield.
it. That ends your turn?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Roarke.
Great. Roarke is gonna run up next to where Frank is and take a shot at the goblin that's running
10,
away down
15,
the hallway.
20, 25, 30. And you take a shot. Go ahead and roll to hit.
Great.
That's not great. 4 plus 5, so 9.
9. 9.
9.
And
it will 9 hit probably.
It will no hit.
It will no hit.
Just kidding. Yeah, it. And you hear it
right.
clatter off one of the walls as you see the thing kind of disappear into the darkness. That it for you?
Yep.
Corin, you're up.
He's too pragmatic. Okay, he's
What are you gonna do?
He's not happy about it, but he runs up towards the goblin that is cramming itself into a corner.
25, 30.
I don't think I can attack, can I?
You can attack.
Oh, I can attack?
Nice.
Okay.
And he rolled higher on his dex. He might have been able to get out of the way of it, but
I'm going to attack
He's-
this goblin that has crammed himself into a corner.
You're at
I guess just a
advantage.
huge
you're at an
stab.
advantage to do it.
Nice.
Has this one been hit yet?
I don't think.
What do you think?
I don't think so. Power attack for both.
Nice.
Neither of those are going to hit, I don't think. The highest one was a 7
Well,
plus
7 plus your
D4,
blast.
which was a 4, so that's an 11, plus 5
So 16.
to hit, so that's...
Well, you're plus 5 and minus 5.
yeah.
Right?
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's right. So it's a 7 plus 4. It's an 11. It's not going to hit.
11.
Damn.
As you go to
I got greedy,
get it-
listeners.
well, as you go to just lance him, he's able to put the bow just enough to like dissuade that into the rock itself next to him. He's actually going to go ahead and take some damage just because he's in such a bad place.
It's very bad.
This is going to take 2 damage of just like
Stupid.
not dying.
Cool.
Um,
Die, you little fuck.
It is now his turn. He is going to make a dex check to get away from you. Yep. He rolls enough. Go ahead and make an attack of opportunity.
Not going to hit.
Not going to hit? What was it?
6.
6? Okay.
Plus 5.
Yeah.
Plus, I guess, a D4.
Yeah,
so
go ahead and roll.
11 plus 4, 15?
15?
No way. That can't hit. It was a
Double check.
6.
Let me double check.
Maybe.
15.
Nice.
Go ahead and roll to hit.
Light that candle.
Go ahead and roll your damage.
Kill the gobbo.
That's like the first attack of opportunity I think we've had where we initiated the attack.
It's a wonderful thing.
Proud of you.
I get to re-roll. No, it was, every one I re-roll
Is it
another
one?
one. So that's 7 plus 3. That's 10.
10 damage?
Yeah.
Excellent.
Okay, we'll take it.
I don't think I even withdrew my sword once I threw it in there.
You're just like,
Yeah, you probably just brought it over as he started to move away.
just
You cut open most of his body, and it actually is what allows him to like lube his way through that
Okay.
and turn the
Dare
corner.
you use the word
Oh,
in this
yeah.
situation.
I like it.
Lubricate?
Stop it.
He just.
That's a real word.
Andrew Ryan.
That
The fact that
goblin.
you said
That's-
he lubed
He
himself.
just.
Lubes his way through.
Ew.
He just lubed his way through.
Ew, gross.
And then is gonna run.
Get him. He just lubed his way through.
Stop it.
Not very far.
Because he didn't have enough.
That
And to
is
that I
gonna
say,
be his turn.
Nice.
Because as soon as he lubes his way through
Try it.
this,
Yeah, just keep on with that.
he
phrase.
turns and sees a skeleton, a demon, and nothing.
Bitch.
Well, actually,
A shadow
Successful
behind
hide.
some bones.
nothing. And turns and starts to run the way the other one went.
Great. I like it. Whose turn is it?
It is, I should tell you, Frank.
Are we still in combat? Okay.
You are still in combat.
I'm just gonna firebolt him.
Nice.
Cool. Roll a hit.
Firebolt.
That's a nat one, so. It's okay.
Plus 4. Plus a D4 for bless.
Oh,
You might
Yeah.
get up to
Negative
negative
something.
6.
You focus on it, and then
You just didn't care enough.
he's kind of funny the way he runs because his body's like accordioning because like the big gash in him and his spine, and so like it's funny and it breaks your concentration.
Oh, jeez.
I felt like that was Frank.
sure.
I'll shoot
Tabitha,
him.
you're up. You gonna shoot him with the arrow?
Right in the back,
Go ahead and roll a hit.
motherfucker. Okay, never mind.
Good.
8. Oh, wait.
You can roll 4, and you're at advantage because he has no idea you're there.
Oh, so I can roll again?
Yeah, so
Yeah, that assassin stuff.
assassin stuff is really handy
gosh.
in scenarios like this.
7.
And your D4.
12, 13. 17?
17 will hit. Ooh. Go ahead and roll all of it.
Clutch.
You don't even.
Nice.
You can roll it if you'd like to see what numbers it is,
I would
but
like to.
okay.
Just to know.
Just feel that power.
Oh, that was a pretty good one.
Tell me all about it.
10, 12, 2, 24, 28.
28. You see this half accordioned goblin that has lubed his way out of the stalagmite, trying to limp his way down this hallway. Tabitha, how do you kill him?
I would like it to go through his butthole and out the front.
Does the arrow, because you're behind me and Frank, does it like go between us or like?
I
how's that work?
strategically make sure it goes through his
Ribs?
ribs into the butthole and out.
Cool.
Nice.
Can't be his ribs because they're short, so
Yeah,
that would
fair.
trajectory. You'd have to like curve the arrow, and
That's fair,
we don't do that here. But you,
You mean not like in Wanted?
it's not like Wanted. You,
Again with the
you shoot it. You shoot it through Frank's, like one of the holes in Frank's pelvis,
Yeah.
into the goblin's butt and out the front of it as it's like and dying on the ground horribly.
Roarke says,
After-
skill shot, respect it.
You filthy slut! No one likes you, and you can't do anything, and you're a friggin' bird, and we don't trust you.
Was that to,
The dead guy?
Zara?
Yeah. Sometimes if you frustrate her, her wings will grow. So maybe wherever she is, she's gonna spout wings.
Oh.
Okay, that's a great thought, but
You filthy slut!
Sorry, you're a stupid woman.
I don't say this lightly.
You're
but
mean!
I think we gotta split up. There's two.
Split up.
I'm gonna go ahead and veto that one hard because
wait,
we
I
already
like
had
this.
one split up, and we see where that got us.
I kind of like this.
No one likes you.
Zara.
This fucking works. Oh, yeah.
When you were dragged, drug, whatever the correct, it's dragged, right?
Drigged.
Dragged.
Drigged.
Drugged would have been
Drigged is
written.
actually the goblin word for it.
When you were dragged into that sounds like dragon. Anywho, when you were brought into the cave, still unable to see, only able to hear like the voices as they chat in this language you can't comprehend.
Yeah.
Around you, more and more hands slowly start to like be part of like moving you. They're clammy, and some are wet, and the smell is terrible. As the smell of decay instantly hits your nose. You are led past, just down these hallways. Go ahead and make a perception check.
Okay.
At disadvantage.
Yeah, that makes sense. A little blind perception check. That's a 9.
At one point you stumble and you run into like a wooden structure.
Okay.
And they quickly pick you back up and move you and travel you through this area.
Okay.
You're not really sure where you're next taken.
Yeah.
But as you walk several longer, always descending, and slowly the sound of, you start to hear a drip into water. And with that, you begin to hear low chanting. Just very low, very monotone, very on, just this very slow rhythm. And it gets louder as you're brought closer and closer to whatever this source is. As you're brought to it, the room that you're in goes from what was once cold and kind of clammy, especially with all these creatures around you. It begins to get hotter and hotter till the room feels like it's kind of sweltering. You begin to sweat, and the chanting gets louder and louder and louder. And you are hit in the back of the knees, and you drop to both knees on the ground, and you feel them like pulling you, like sitting you up straight.
Yeah.
And you hear a faint voice next to you. I guess they got you too. It doesn't look good for us. And the chanting itself stops. And that's where we'll end.
You son of a bitch!
Hey everybody, thanks for listening to The Quest Company. As is custom, we want to thank everyone that has talked to us on social media or made art for us. Again, like, this is the stuff that we still can't get over to this day. We all freak out about it and text each other. So, we want to give a huge thank you to @Basil's Art. Again, you have made so much for us. Thanks for your awesome Roarke art. We want to thank a newcomer to our art circle, @Lisa_IKI for some really awesome Frank artwork. We want to thank Cloverbuds.ig for her work with New Ridge. Alice_PhantomHive_S for some really cool Xanathar's Kate artwork. Nice. And as always, @Alchemical Dragon, good friend of the show and, fellow adventurer from time to time. Also, we want to give a shout out to @Kalaya_Designs. Thanks for listening to us on your trip to Florida and posting about it. I hope your grandparents are doing great, and I hope it was an awesome trip. I hope you listen to us on the way back up. Check out some Xanathars. Check out some New Ridge. I'm not pushing. Anywho, I hope you all enjoyed this episode of The Quest Company. I hope you have an awesome rest of your days, your weeks, your years. And join us next time for another thrilling adventure of The Quest Company? Yeah, The Quest Company.